We are back. Season 2, Rear Naked Chat. You know what's going on. I'm
Yeah.
Chris. He's Sandu. He might be that side. I don't know how it's going to work out on the recording. But yeah, we're going to do some MMA, UFC, fighter talk.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm always excited when there's a new season of Ultimate Fighter.
Um, we're going to try and keep it a lot more quicker now. We know with YouTube and the way the world is now, everyone's attention span is a lot shorter. So we're going to try not to go on these long tangents
Yeah,
about,
people are busy, Chris, yeah? People got things to do.
including myself. Yeah, we're trying to just bang these out for you. We're just going to give our opinions. As we've said before, we're not experts. We're just two
Just two regular guys.
guys just talk shit. So yeah, this
Okay,
is our opinions. If you want to share your opinions with us, feel free to comment. Feel free to contact us. We'll put the Twitter shit, all of that on the screen.
yeah, YouTube comments are my favourite when people do that, because then other people respond to that.
As much as you want, bring it. Give a fuck. And that's about it, really. Yeah. Further down the line, they're going to be quick hits, but we're going to try and mix it up a bit for you. Maybe get some interviews, maybe different features. But for now, we're talking TUF 16, Nelson Carwin, and first episode.
We got introduced to all the fighters who made it into the house.
We'll just talk about the winners because if you're a fan of the show, you know if you lose on the fight into the house, you're just instantly forgotten and dismissed as a human being.
Yeah.
Go through.
You may well have packed your job in and like given up everything just to come here, but sorry, mate, you got to go home.
Yeah.
It's harsh. It's harsh when you even let those guys like that's it. We'll never hear from them again.
Getting to where that's almost my favourite part of each series is the fighting. About that empty arena,
Yeah,
and the fights always seem to be a lot better. Just because when they're in the house, they seem to be a little bit more. They've got nothing to lose in the first thing.
exactly.
House, they feel what they're going to lose if they fuck up. So everyone's a bit more tentative, a bit more cagey. So yeah, we'll just go through all the fighters for episode 1. So we started off with Don Waters, aka Shonoff. Like the look of him, man.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
start to the.
That was an uppercut from hell that knocked that geezer out.
Knocked him out. Done. So yeah, like the look of him. Second one was the guy came in. I felt so bad for him.
Which one?
Feature he wants to represent Israel.
Oh yeah, Mr. Israel, as I called him.
Michael Hill knocked him the fuck out. Next was a guy I was surprised to find was white. His name's Bristol Marunde.
Yeah.
That's my only note on him, to be honest. I was
surprised he was a white guy. Okay.
No, all right. The next one was.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. It cut out.
I don't know if you've got anything more than
on him. No. We can safely move on to
like Ricci.
Yeah, Mike, the accountant, stockbroker, Richie.
Yeah, looked good, and I hope his name. If he does make the UFC, he keeps that nickname of the accountant.
The accountant. He can be like IRS was in wrestling.
Yeah, own that character, man. Then we had, like I said, I like the look of Shonoff coming in. The opposite end of that scale was this guy, Julian Lane.
Oh,
pink.
God.
Always a bad.
There's always at least one guy with a pink mohawk every season. What is it?
And his fight into the house was terrible, just boring.
Horrible.
Dana didn't like it. So less said about that, better, really. Then we had Igor Araujo. From his accent, I'm guessing he's Brazilian.
Yep.
Black cowboy, who I was kind of rooting for him to get in the house just for the character.
Never seen a proper black cowboy before.
Good in the first round.
Yeah. Then he gassed.
I don't know, maybe that bull riding. It's a very short and sweet. Didn't have much cardio. Got done by some good jiu-jitsu.
There was a lot of jits on show, man.
Reason I think that guy was Brazilian as well. Because his jiu-jitsu was great. But yeah, there was a bit of a jiu-jitsu theme running through the whole show, wasn't there, really?
Yeah, because you had the Bristol with that guillotine, Who's like a who's that? Who's that guy who does guillotines all the time? He was an Ultimate Fighter.
That's Cody McKenzie.
Cody McKenzie. That was a Cody McKenzie style guillotine that he did. It was odd.
Yes.
And then there's Forrest Coach as well. He's another jiu-jitsu specialist.
Diffley, yeah. That's it. Jiu-jitsu coach and jiu-jitsu fuck out of somebody in that fight.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
can't remember the guy's name. Don't care. See you later, mate. We had another one, James Chaney as well, who, just for the fun of it, I'm going to make as my pick for the winner, even though...
Hey, Chaney the Snake.
Snake. Just, first of all, he's Pat Barry's boy, so...
Okay, yeah.
That means you're cool in my book to begin with.
There was a clip of Pat Barry training in the locker room on these fights, and it just cuts to one very quick shot where it's just Pat Barry standing there saying to the guy, "Yeah, punch me in the chin."
Fair. That's
Pat Barry style warm up. I'll just let you hit me. Come on.
Yeah, I like James Chaney's fight. Was almost as if, you know, professional wrestling, if they know someone's got an existing injury.
Yeah.
Work whatever it is, the ankle or after this guy's arm. Remind me of that. It was just he was going for a fucking arm bar and then Kimura and fucking he just had the guy's arm and then he tried to get him with the triangle while he had him in it and he just seemed intent on getting this guy's arm.
It was the way he forcibly pulled guard and did something with it as well. It's so rare to see that.
Aggressive guard, yeah. Loved it.
It's like, come here, come into my world.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, he's going to be my pick. I think just mainly to embarrass myself when he's
I'm not even going to try and make a pick at this stage.
Well, I'm doing it now just because it's so stupid to try.
And if you pull it off, it's the best I told you so ever.
And we've mentioned Cameron Diffley. Then we had Neil Magny, who he's probably my second. If I had to pick two guys, he's my other one.
Okay.
Because he got his ass kicked in the first round. And
then he came back.
He looked good. And in the little pre-fight interviews, he seemed like a pretty humble guy as well. He didn't seem like like chilled out, pretty humble. Then, boy, just beat the shit out of that guy for the second.
You got thumped hard.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a thumping, literally.
It was, man. Yeah, nice. He had plenty in the tank as well in the third round, I noticed.
Yeah.
It was fucked. And he's got a crazy reach advantage for a welterweight as well.
Yes.
Potentially be like a little mini John Jones in that sense.
I did think actually all these guys they're all welterweights, but they all kind of looked very different physically. They weren't like all the same. There's a lot of different styles of body. It's like
because welterweight's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a range either side. Like you got the guys who might be cutting weight to get down to it.
Yeah.
Guys who are more suited to that. But yeah, I guess because it's right in the middle weight-wise,
you get more people in that bracket just as a human being. That's probably the most popular weight for a human being.
Mean or whatever it is. So yeah, that's probably why. The next one was won by Morley. I can't even. Oh, John. I don't even know if I've written his name right.
Okay.
John something shit fight anyway.
Alright, doesn't matter. Move on.
I'm not interested. Next one, I'm picking this guy to be a bit of a heel this series or a bit of a hate figure because he went to touch gloves and then fucking faked it, took the guy down.
Yeah.
Cheap cunt. So yeah, don't like him. Next one was Matt Secor. He just seems like a fucking mental case.
Oh yeah. We'll talk more about him in the next episode.
Max Griffin looked fucking. He looked decent, man. He looked aggressive, but Secor was just took a pounding and just kept working the jits.
Yeah.
We had Eddie Ellis, veteran.
Yeah, he had a sick arm triangle.
Yes, he did. He
did.
But yeah, he's coming with the experience angle, so we'll know what to expect from him.
Yep.
Really cool head and just older.
You always see more jiu-jitsu early on, actually, because I think it catches people out. There's just certain people who don't know it, and they just get fucked.
What happened to Max Griffin? Like, he just looked like he didn't know what
Just
to
have
do.
no idea. You would like, oh shit, okay, he's got an arm. Should I just carry on punching him, or am I going to be more fucked? I don't know. I just don't know.
Joey Rivera, yeah, he looked decent enough, solid. That'll be it. We got Nick Heron Webb.
Yep, armbar.
Talks exactly like Cody McKenzie as well on that thing. Just very slow drawl, but nice. Young as well, 18, 19.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And he's my dark horse. He's my my outside pick, shall we say? Because he might surprise a few people.
Okay.
And then we had the Smiling Assassin.
Right.
Alby, sick knockout.
Sam Alby, yeah.
Yeah. As Roy wouldn't want to get hit by that guy.
Yeah. This is my pick actually.
Roy's first pick.
No, Roy picked Thingy first. What's his name? The coach, Forrest's coach.
That's right. So, okay, whatever. I can't remember now. He was up there. He was earlier picks. Anyway,
yeah, but more importantly, and always my favourite bit of the team picks is when it comes to the last guy. How's he gonna take it?
Pretty well on the surface.
Yeah. No, but you could tell, like, because he just started talking a bit too quickly.
It's like they said, look, you don't need to worry about this, man.
Yeah.
It's not fucking third grade. And he kind of took it well on the show, and then they showed the talking head bit, and he was like, yeah, I was pissed.
Yeah.
So, like, probably going to affect him.
What was your initial things of the coaches, the two coaches, once they were picked their teams and stuff?
That episode didn't show much to me, to be honest. Shane Carwin I'm a fan of Shane Carwin as a fighter, but he just seems like a bit of a boring bastard.
Yeah, he seems like he's going to be way too mature for any kind of bullshit.
Very
just
boring.
Any of it. He's not going to buy into it.
Roy's Roy, mate. That's all I can say. But
yeah.
The way you describe somebody is with their own name. Yeah, Roy's Roy, you know what I mean?
It's like Chael Sonnen. That's just Chael Sonnen, man. But to me, it feels like, because there's obviously going to be conflict between Roy and Dana.
Yes.
And also the first thing, whenever anyone describes Roy Big Country Nelson, the first thing they say, he's got a chin on him. Like, that's his number one skill.
Yeah, that is.
Not he's got sick jiu-jitsu or he's got amazing stand-up. No, he's got an amazing chin, number one.
Beating better than any other human being, basically. That's his main talent.
But I get the impression he's trying to just say stuff just for the pure fact of winding Dana up for no... It's like he's playing his own little game in his little head where it's basically called, let's see how much I can wind up Dana. And he's the only one who's in on this game.
Well, fair enough, man. Should some entertaining TV, I hope. But that's about it, man. That's it. These are the fighters.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is Shane Carwin's a Greg Jackson fighter, and all those fuckers are there. Winklejohn, Co. They're all there, man.
Barry, you know. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad he's there actually. So it doesn't get all Greg Jackson up in this bitch.
This series. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, tune in for the next episode. We'll actually start breaking shit down a bit better. Obviously, we had a lot to cram in there.
Yeah. I think what Chris is trying to say is, don't worry, it will get better.
It's an episode, you know the drill. But I just wanted to use this to reintroduce ourselves.
Yeah, just remind the world we're still here. We're still here. God damn it.
And yeah, Twitter, Rear Naked Chat, Rear Naked Channel, YouTube. You know what it is. Yeah. See you soon.
See you in a link or two.